All right, good morning, guys. So if you went through a series of lengthy interviews applying for a job, and then you get to that final stage, and then you get that email that most people hate, if not all, that says, "We selected a better candidate. Thank you for, your time. Good luck to you in your future endeavors," the generic email of rejection, right? And all of a sudden, you feel a certain type of way. You feel like, man, what the heck? I spent all this time preparing and taking off, getting interviews, and all this for nothing. That's how you feel. Well, believe me, guys, it's all for something. Here's a couple things that you can do as a potential candidate going forward to rebound from this, okay? Number one, understand that you are being interviewed with other candidates. So just because you got to that stage doesn't mean that you're locked to get the job. Doesn't matter what they tell you. All these employers have a poker face, right? They're going to tell you, oh, great answer, this and that, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, you'll know how great it is based upon them hiring you. You'll know how they really feel about you. So it doesn't matter what they tell you. Understand actions speak louder than words when it comes to this particular aspect of the job process. So another thing I would encourage you guys to do is make sure that, you could follow up and ask them like some specific details as to what contributed to you not getting selected. But be careful how you ask, because they're going to tell you again a generic based thing. They don't really care to explain. This is why they send emails. It's amazing how jobs can call you and schedule an interview, but they can't call you and explain why they didn't select you. And I've always felt like that's the biggest problems in jobs. Maybe they're worried about some type of backlash or conflict happening if they call, because people, are emotional. They're trying to do this for a living, so they think it's probably more convenient than an email. However, I think that if you're professional enough to call somebody, you should be professional enough to also explain to them why they did not get the job, because it kind of leaves that door of curiosity from the person applying more so than the company. They want to know, what the hell really was this about? What did you see in this candidate that I didn't have, so I can learn how to step my game up or get in a better position if this job comes open again. So don't take it personally. Understand this business, guys. And when you're going to an employer, that's one of the things that can happen. You can get rejected for an opportunity due to another qualified candidate. So I would encourage you to keep applying. Make sure that you keep putting yourself in a position to get these interviews. And remember, when you're interviewing, use it as practice. Like, use it as learning tools and learning lessons. Like, just because you didn't get that job doesn't mean you won't get another one similar to that. Make sure that you take everything that you learn and apply it to the next one, because it'll help you improve your interviews. It'll help you answer questions, because you might hear some of the same questions. So good luck to you. Don't be discouraged. Keep going.